What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter, and a lot of people always ask me about the BDK rappers, the GDK rappers. I guess they know that I'm a drill historian. I'm a real street reporter. I've been documenting the culture for a while. Like I always say, I feel like this time period gonna be a period a lot of people gonna go back and look on because it's a lot of people lost their lives to this shit, man. I'm not sure if you guys realize, so that's why I wanted to document a lot of this shit on my YouTube channel. But a lot of people ask me about the BDK rappers, the GDK rappers. I'm not gonna lie, that's like a topic that's kind of crazy to me because I think everybody took losses. It's not really a winner, like I didn't say it in previous posts. But I do think that the GDK movement kind of hit a little bit harder as far as taking losses, not giving them, you know. Don't get me wrong, the BDs lost a lot of people to this street violence shit. You can hear it in the rap songs when they be naming the Baldies, the Lil Steves and shit like that. But when it comes to face card, the face value, the shock value, you know, the GD rappers then lost a lot. I mean, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just think about this. The main key players, like the superstars, the franchise players when it comes to this drill shit, all got killed on the GD side. And it's kind of crazy, not to spark it a game banging thing, but think about it. FBGDuck, Big Clout, you know, one of the top drill artists in this shit, end up losing his life due to the gun violence. You got people like Mubu Crump who lost their life to the gun violence, you know. Those are key players in the drill movement. Then we go on to LilJojo. He lost his life due to gun violence in this shit. Then that's just not the end. We gonna have to even speed it up and go to a person like LilMister who invented the no lacking type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Those guys took a big, huge loss when it came to that street violence shit. Now don't get me wrong, same shit happened with the BDs, but you still got Chief Keef here. You still got Lil Durk here. You still got G Herbo. You still got Lil Bibby. You know, the big main ones was able to escape the violence. And then the ones who were still in the hood making those songs, yeah, they had the clout, the fame, but they didn't really have financial gain to get out those hoods. Those were the guys who caught the brunt of that BDK shit. You get what I'm saying? But as far as the face card players, Chief Keef didn't get close to getting caught lacking. You know, don't get me wrong. We seen what happened to Nunu and guys like that. But those guys wasn't really success stories. They were gaining the momentum. But as far as like with Mr. Duck, JoJo, Brick, all these people end up losing their lives. I could name like 20 ops who died, who all are ops of Lil Durk. Now, I'm not saying Lil Durk had anything to do with this. Please don't feel like that's what I'm insinuating. I'm just saying he got one hell of a luck card. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who was the one shot at Young Buddy is kind of like in the graveyard right now. Now, I know a lot of people going to run and say I'm telling on Durk. That's not what I'm doing because those wasn't just his ops. It's a lot of people had those same ops. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, the GDK rappers looked at like they took a big loss. And in my opinion, I believe a lot of those rappers and GDs were killed to impress, you know, the BDK movement. You know, Durk became Big BD, Chief Keef, Big BD, King Von, Big BD. That movement became big. In my opinion, I believe a lot of those GD rappers was killed to impress those niggas. Now, whether you want to believe that, now I say it wasn't bigger than that. It could have been bigger than that, but it was some people who were killed to impress, you know, these guys out here, man, to try to get one of these chains or some shit like that, in my opinion. You know, don't get me wrong, it could just be some regular street shit out here. You know, people are losing their lives, you know, being stuck in these streets. Y'all look at this shit like some rap shit, like a movie, and it's really not like that. It's very treacherous and dangerous out here, but I'm going to keep you updated on the movement going on in Chicago. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's the homie Truth.